it's me, Erin. Thanks for joining us on the More Love podcast. Do not tell Rebecca, but this podcast is about empathy. She likes people to think she's dead inside, but the truth is she's a big-time feeler who has truly helped me uncover that empathy is my superpower. Oh, here she comes.
Hey, bestie.
Hi, love.
What are you doing?
Oh, just getting ready to host a podcast.
A podcast? About what?
Our life as best friends, who are more like sisters.
Ah, yay! I love us, and I can't wait to share our stories with the world.
Especially the ones that involve us pushing each other, right? To be our most authentic selves.
Oh, man. Okay.
I love that. Do you think that will ever get old?
Never.
I mean, we get to listen to that every single time we have a podcast.
It's so true. And I don't think it describes our relationship any better. It's like...
It's so, I love the part where I'm like, she's dead inside. It's true.
I know.
It is
true. I just want people to know that.
Right. We got to get that real clear from the very beginning because we don't want anyone to know that deep down you're like a really big feeler who has a lot of feelings. We just don't talk about that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. And we don't want to talk about it.
You lure me in here to do this.
Can you believe that we are hosting a podcast about empathy?
No.
If we could have a podcast on anything, what would you prefer we have a podcast on?
Antiquing. And designing living rooms. And me making fun of you buying every bird cage in the entire facility.
I do love bird cages.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
But you hate birds?
I hate birds.
It's
I hate
so
birds so much. I know. So you're saying it would be something that absolutely had zero feelings whatsoever?
Zero. Well, I have big feelings about shopping.
That's true.
Yes.
That's a good point.
And I have to manage your feelings because we have to do things a certain way.
Yes.
And if we don't do them that way, then we have to start all over again.
Yeah.
I'm very willing to adapt. As long as you come with me, I'm willing to adapt to whatever you need.
Right. And that's why I love you.
I know.
Because we go to Kirkland's and I say we need to walk from the right to the left.
I know.
And then you do it.
I know.
And then I'm happy and you're happy. And then we go get a nice coffee.
I know. But sometimes I tell you I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm lying. I go to the other side of the store and then you catch me and then it's very bad.
I know. It's not good. I say, excuse me.
I know.
You are.
And then we have to start all over.
I know.
I know.
I don't like it.
But I like those are my favorite days because we don't have to talk about feelings.
Yeah, right. Until I catch you in the wrong island. I know. And then I say to you, excuse me, can we talk about how it makes me feel that you did not go the way we were supposed to go?
I'm sorry. I do whatever you want. It's fine. We'll start over.
Can you believe that, one, we're hosting this podcast, but that essentially we could not be more opposites as two people?
From the outside perspective.
I agree.
Yes. Like when people meet us, they're like, first we do look a lot alike. So they think we're sisters, which also reinforces the fact that we have different personalities.
True.
Yes.
Yes. Very true. People do often ask. I mean, it's rare for us to go out and people don't say, oh my gosh, are you guys sisters? I'm always a little surprised you don't just say yes.
I know.
Yeah. All of a sudden.
Like, I think it's more powerful when I say no and they're like, what?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it makes me feel more.
Of course, me as the feeler, I'm like, I want a sister. Why did she give me my sister? It would make me feel so seen if she was like, yeah, we are sisters. Then I'm like, oh my God, we just lied to those people, but it's okay because she cares about me.
You never said that out loud. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to do it next time? You are?
I think we should change the title of the podcast.
Oh, to what?
Sisters.
Sisters, not sisters?
Yeah.
Sisters.
We are sister wives. Well, sort of.
That's a whole nother episode. Because really, we'd prefer to just run away and
be together.
Go to some random hotel room in Canada and not talk about it. But yes, from the outside, I think we could not look like more different people. And I think over the course of our 18-year friendship that we like to tell people is 20 years because it's a nice round number and it's easier to say, I think we've really come into our own to figure out just how similar we are, but how much we approach that from very, very different angles. So you are absolutely the spontaneous, over the top, says party on party people in the Yale Library kind of person.
Yes. And you would rather die.
I am mortified.
Would rather die. You are buttoned up. You always are polished and put together. You always, can't have anything out of place.
Oh, yes.
And are very aware of the mood in the room and other people's reactions and how they're feeling. And you never want to make people feel like they're not part of our group.
Right.
Where I'm like, you're not part of our group. Stay away.
Unless you're fun.
Well, yeah.
Right. You're thinking you can come here, but just don't be a buzzkill because I don't want anything to do with that. And I'm like, I'll accept all of the buzzkills.
Right.
You're all welcome here and we can talk about it.
Right. Right. And then you see the look on my face and I just suck it up and deal because we'll have to talk about it in the car.
I notice this most when we are checking out at some type of store because you know that I need to talk to the person behind the cash register. I need to know about their grandchildren. I need to know how long they've been working at Hobby Lobby.
I know.
I need to know where they got that apron. I need to know all of the things. And what are you doing behind me?
I'm annoyed and I'm rolling my eyes and I'm like, oh my God, I'm just going to put my stuff with her so she can pay for it.
Yeah, it's about right.
I know.
It's totally fine. And then we walk out of there and all of a sudden I have this person's phone number.
I know.
And
You're
we're
doing
good.
free therapy.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother story. Target bathroom.
Yep. Oh, I loved that. I hope she's okay.
Oh my God.
I hope she's okay.
I can't.
So I don't think you could take two people who are more opposite, put them together in a podcast and make something magical out of it.
Agreed.
And I'm excited to do that with you. And it makes me feel very happy to have you here. I'm excited to share our stories with the world and to infuse some of what I call our morning musings because we talk every single day, multiple times a day.
Always at 8:45.
Always at 8:45 when I'm going to get my coffee.
Whether I'm on vacation or not, or even in the correct time zone.
That is correct. I will still call.
I know.
Yes, because I have to have that conversation every single morning. And I'm pretty sure
Do y'all
we've
notice
solved
the routine driven? Good thing I'm the flexible one.
Before. I didn't realize that. It's fine. But I'll call you tomorrow at 8:45. So I am really excited to be doing this and just to see what comes up. Because if it is anything close to what we talk about in our morning phone calls,
Watch out.
we're going places. We're going places.
I loved that.
Me too. Isn't empathy amazing?
Well, we're amazing. I don't know about all this empathy stuff.
That's fine. I accept you wherever you are.
Oh, God.
I love you.
I love you too.
And if you love us, please like and subscribe to More Love, the Power of Empathy podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.
See you next time.